Howdy y'all! Today we are going to be taking a look at the mighty Luchador. I am TJ, I'll be your host here at GoFigureNews.com. This is an incredible limited edition premium vinyl 7-inch figure, Sinestro. Of course, the famous Luchador masked Mexican wrestlers. I'm excited to look at this, and at the end of this video, wait for it. Yes, we're going to bring in another figure that this sort of reminded me of from the past. Just a few things to point out before I open him up. One, as mentioned, he is a 7-inch vinyl figure. Two, there are still some available on their website. I just checked, and these are $33.99, which we think is pretty reasonable for a 7-inch figure. Three, it is limited to only 200 figures in the entire world. So if you are into a luchador like I am, you're going to want to take a look at them on their site. They have 3 different colorways. All editions have the same price tag, and basically they have lots of other additional accessories, pins and stickers, and we're going to take a look at a special sticker set that they threw in first. And it comes with 3 stickers. They're $9.50 for all 3, I believe. And these are them. Basically, they depict various luchador. This one looks like Almighty, as I mentioned. It's got kind of like a matte gray finish. This one is black and white, and this one is kind of like their, it's kind of like a cool devilish red and yellow and orange. They are die cut to the shape of the luchador himself. I like that they're squat and they've just got a really strong presence, and I have a special place to put stickers, and these types of stickers are covering my totes. And the red figure, evidently, is Señor Fuego. So I don't think that they've released him yet, but that is the name of the character. On the card, it gives you a little bit of a story. It says, on a stormy night long ago, 2 world-renowned luchador faced off in an epic battle. As legend has it, just one of them was about to deliver the final blow. Both were struck by lightning and thrust into the underworld. Okay, so this is going in a direction that I love. So it's not just a typical Mexican luchador story, a bunch of fisticuffs being thrown left and right. There's actually sort of a crazy underworld story to go with this. And there's more to it, but I will leave it to you to do your own research to find out more. And look at this one. Look at that. It's a chrome logo. And then a huge face. It's almost as big as my face. Look at that. Maybe I can cut little holes in it and make it into my own luchador mask that I can stick on my face. I probably won't do that. I'm going to open them up. It's packaged really nicely, and this is also considered Series 1, so maybe we'll be looking for El Fuego in Series 2. I'll be keeping my eyes open. I love the illustration and graphic on the back here. That's really gorgeous. Okay, so here he is in all his glory. Oh my goodness. If I only had smell-o-vision for you. Here he is. Sinestro, the mighty luchador. Check him out. Check him out. Now he is in a glorious black matte finish. He's got all sorts of incredible markings on his chest. In the sculpt, he has nipples. And kind of I wouldn't necessarily call that a 6-pack. He's definitely worked out, but he's definitely had a few cervezas, no doubt about it. The face is really cool. There's nothing in the sculpt. It's basically a round dome of a head, but it's got sort of a skeletal feel with the blackened teeth and gorgeous, very cursive design here. lots of curls. It reminds me a little bit of, say, Tim Burton, for instance, and very fanciful. I really like it. I love the silver accents here, like on the boots. And the cape is supposedly detachable. So here's the back so that you can take a look at the cape. Basically, it has the insignia of the company and the mighty Luchador himself. And it's made of a fabric, so it's very, very lightweight, shiny, stitched nicely, good tailoring. I can really appreciate that because I take a look at a lot of action figures as well. The green eyes are a glow green eye, so it has a glowing effect. Oh, his head articulates. Let's do the head articulation first so you can see that. The arms articulate, I know that for sure. And then the hands don't articulate. They're just part of the arm. It's all one piece. So you can put the arms up, so he's in a pose. And again, the cape is detachable, and it looks like there's just one snap under here. And I don't want to pop it to break it, so let's see. Oh, there we go. And it withstood that, so okay, so here we go. Here's what he looks like without the cape. Sans cape, they were thoughtful enough that even without the cape, here is the insignia on the back. He's got a skull on this arm tattooed. You can see him from the profile, so you get a feel for that. And he's got a kind of a Star of David-ish kind of star here. And I'm sorry, I don't get my stars correct. All in silver ink. It's got the Speedo in silver. And then on the back, you'll also notice they have in the sculpt on the head, they have the sort of the ties where they tie the mask in the back. So that's really cool. They've really thought of everything here for the mighty Luchador. I'm going to put his cape back on. That was simple. Snapped right into place. I think that for sculpt, 3 thumbs up for absolute sure. It's really simple. It's just got an undulating quality. The feet are perfectly stubby, almost like you know, kind of almost baby booties. And then the entire chest area has a really excellent sculpt. Very clean, very smooth, very minimal. So that is what stands out about this figure right here. Silver accents down here look like they are painted, and there's no missteps at all. But on the face and the chest and the arms, those look like decals. Gorgeous. Absolutely positively gorgeous. Now, I wanted to bring out, as I mentioned earlier, there is another figure that this kind of reminded me of. And it came out a few years ago from BIC, B-I-C. This is the Half-Dead Buddy. And basically, wow, this one really has a scent for sure. And I reviewed this a while back, but I just wanted to see them side by side. This is 7 inches, this is 8 inches, but they don't look very different. The reason that I brought this back was only because, you know, when you have the Luchador in a number, then they could face off. And I just love this idea. These are really, really cool, and they're going to go up on my shelf together. I've had this one just in the box for a long time, but I think it makes sense to actually put these side by side. They have a cool synergy. I will put a link below to my earlier review of this guy. There's some magic or mystery to bringing them together on a shelf, a collection, some type of display, diorama, however you want to present as the collector yourself. The mighty Luchador gets a lot of props. We are very excited that there is an independent company out there producing something interesting and exciting like this. And I just want to give you another profile with his arm up from the side with the cape on, so that you get the whole flow, if you will, and the back, and the other profile, voila, and then back to front. We're excited and really thrilled to see the next steps for the mighty Luchador. My name's TJ. I'm so glad that you took this time to actually have a look. Remember to subscribe, and we'll see you on the other side. Over and out.